one of the things that BrightSign has done since the day we started was to solve a problem. And the problem that we solve is really taking media players that were typically running consumer operating systems like Windows, that at the end they're built for a user to touch, right, and interact with. Well, a digital sign, no one is there to touch it. So if there's a problem, if you're using your computer and you've got a website up and the website stalls out, well, you go up and you click on Chrome or kill it and you restart it. Well, imagine if you can't touch that sign and there's no keyboard and mouse. That thing just sits there. And digital signage content is kind of the same as web content. So what we do is we understand what is exactly supposed to be happening with our operating system and technical architecture. And if that HTML rendering engine stalls, we can fix it automatically. So it means no one has to go to the shop to fix it, and it can be all done remotely. So bottom line, so that's kind of the background of what we do. And each year, we kind of keep adding more and more capabilities. And for this year, what we've introduced is a player that has multiple outputs. So you see a lot of these video walls in retail and places. Well, those are really hard for integrators to actually get working. They might not have the resolution. So we introduced a new product line that has multiple outputs. It goes up to 8K video resolution, which means it has 4 outputs. Each output can drive a 4K display. So brilliant displays, 8K video resolution. So you get brilliant displays all in one box. You drop the box down, you plug in the 4 HDMI connectors, and you drop the content on our player, you've got a video wall. Previously, the integrators have to spend a lot of time and effort trying to get it all configured, or using a Windows box and getting Windows to make sure that the screens are configured. And then if one screen is off, which you've probably done with your, like, a second screen on your computer, all of a sudden it reorganizes everything. Well, that would be a disaster if that one screen happened to be off and all of a sudden your video wall is reconfigured. With ours, it knows it's a video wall. It doesn't change the configuration. So what we've been doing is just working more and more with our integrators, getting feedback on how we can make it better. But at the base level, we take the problem away from the integrators to make a solid solution. So what we have is what we call self-healing technologies, which is basically figuring out this is not working and we're going to fix it. The operating system will go through all the way down to rebooting the machine itself to say, I know that's not working, so I'm trying to fix it. And then let's say it's some catastrophic thing where the memory on the device, the storage is screwed up. It will actually go all the way down, reformat the media, go to the cloud, re-pull all the content down, and completely restart without ever touching it. It's all built into the device. So if you take a normal integrator, first it would take a long time before they could figure out that that device was down. It's because they'd have to be monitoring, like, oh, that device is down. It automatically figures out. Most of the time, it just fixes itself, and maybe the screen goes black for a minute or two, and then it's all back up and running. It's technology that we built in that no one else has in this industry. And it's built because we built the operating system and hardware from scratch, and we built in all this technology to do that. Yeah, so the new products that were coming out, we came out with our new XC product line. It's shipping right now. All of our product, and it's part of a new product line called Series 5. So the XC is the new one with the multi-output. We'll refresh the rest of our product line. It'll all be shipping between now and the middle of June. So you'll see the products coming out month by month. And the XC, it's available now, but all of this self-healing technology, it's been since the beginning of the company. And it's starting to ship now, and through the summer, you'll see all the products refreshed. The new product, the XC product line, is a game changer. It's been the talk of our booth. Everyone comes in, looks at it, it's like, that solves a lot of problems.